Now, elsewhere, a petition proposing to amend the constitution and expand the executive by introducing Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, and of course the official leader of opposition positions has been forwarded to the National Assembly. The public petition by Victor Okul has elicited mixed reactions among members of Parliament, with a section dismissing it. KTN's political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki explains the latest attempt to amend the constitution, even as the National Assembly proposed 11 members to the ad hoc committee to focus on the CDF law.
The day.
In recent days, the clamor to amend the constitution has been taking center stage, with the National Assembly being the first avenue petitioners have sought to use. Wednesday afternoon, a Kenyan sought to bring an amendment to the constitution. Victor Okul wants the executive arm of the government expanded by introducing 3 new positions.
That my office has received a petition from one Mr. Victor Okul of P.O. Box 2050 Kitale, calling for amendment of the constitution to introduce the offices of Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, and official leader of opposition.
The move has attracted mixed reactions as the members of Parliament waded into the matter, some dismissing the petition.
A petitioner is convinced that what he terms as winner-take-all system is regressive, particularly in light of the fact that the establishment of the office of Prime Minister, Deputy Prime Minister, and leader of the official opposition.
Those in power today, Honorable Speaker, and I do not know where that petition is coming from, did indicate that the intent was to create offices for dynasties. And today we are again talking about the same things that ought to have been cured a long time ago, Honorable Speaker.
This is someone trying to now bring the BBI through the back door, which we will not accept. And as a country, we must focus ourselves on what is more important in terms of dealing with the public and in terms of helping our people overcome the numerous economic challenges that face them.
However, a section of the legislators want Victor allowed to present his case before the House committee.
And I think what we need to do is the Committee on Petitions needs to invite as many stakeholders as possible so that Kenyans can come to this important session, discuss with the committee, and the committee will be able to guide this House.
Let Kenyans debate upon it. They will come up with a solution, or they will come up with what they think about it.
This coming even as members of Parliament kicked off the process of enacting the NG-CDF into law. Parliament has established a joint parliamentary ad hoc committee on a proposal to amend the constitution to entrench the specialized funds.
Why are we supporting NG-CDF law change? It's because it has a bearing on economic well-being of our country, especially when it supports our young children who are going to school through bursary.
The 22-member committee that will include 11 members from Senate is set to invite members with similar or related proposals to make submissions and report to the House within 90 days to enable the speakers to make a decision and give direction on whether or not the legislative proposal is to be published into a bill or halted. Members proposed to the committee include Anabkoi MP Samuel Chepkonga as the co-chairperson, Rarieda MP Otiende Amolo, Tharaka MP George Murogara, nominated MP John Mbadi, Bungoma Woman Rep Catherine Wabilianga, among others. The Senate is also set to appoint a similar number of 11 members to the Joint Parliamentary Ad Hoc Committee. This comes even as the National Assembly continues with the push for the release of the CDF funds to the constituencies. The funds were frozen in June after the Supreme Court outlawed the CDF Act. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.
Right, a proposal in Parliament, a move to try and amend the constitution. Yet another move. Time now to make a move ourselves and take a break right here on News Hour. We still have a conversation right ahead for you. The discussion today is